I should go see who's in there, right? Open this doors. But anyway, it's, yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, you have any upcoming movies as Jay, with Jay and Silent Bob in it?
Yes, if we, hopefully, right now, Moose Jaws or Mallrats 2 should be July or August. I would say Mallrats 2, but right now it's been delayed and pushed and all this because Universal owns the rights. And again, I still don't understand all of the politics involved and such, but something like Universal owns the rights, they said Kevin could make the movie. Excuse me, the monster's killing me for gas. But they're not going to make it. We have someone who wants to finance it and make it, but Universal wants to distribute it. And from what I understand, is that, you know, the way the person who puts up, hey, $5 million, $4, $5, $6 million, the way they make their money back is by selling it to a distributor, and then Netflix and such and such and such. So, but Universal's like, we want to distribute it, we have the rights, but we're not going to give you any money. So it's causing like a little like, okay, well then how are we going to get our money back and this and that. So it's not happening, it's just been taking a while they negotiate and stuff, as far as I know. I could be wrong about how I'm explaining it, because again, I don't usually pay that much attention to that stuff. The money and stuff, I leave it to the smarter people. But that's what I understand, I believe. But if things don't get worked out, I believe by July or so, then hopefully we're going to shift over to Moose Jaws, which is part of Kevin's True North Canadian True North Trilogy. There you have it, which was Tusk, Yoga Hosers, which should be out in about 3 weeks a month, and then it'll be Moose Jaws. But Jay and Bob will be in Moose Jaws. So yes, either Mallrats or Moose Jaws will be Jay and Bob, hopefully July, August, the latest we start shooting. And hopefully, yeah, I'm hoping we get to do that because it'll be fun. And I feel like if that goes well and smooth, then hopefully, hopefully we get to do Mallrats or Moose Jaws, then Mallrats or Moose Jaws, we get to do both. And then I feel like if they go smooth, maybe we'll have one more before we're like 50 and not able to swing off cables and stuff. Another Jay and Bob Strikes Back forever. Woo! It was going to be fun, I think. So we'll see.
Well, that's actually an excellent segue because my favorite movie of yours is Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. It never fails to put a smile on my face. I absolutely love it. And I'm just wondering, what was your favorite part of filming that? And then just a personal request of mine is I would love it if you would call me what you call Justice.
All right, so what was my favorite part about making that? I would say
when you were a baby.
That was fun, but again, I didn't get to be in there and channel that. But I think I had a really good time in the van with Sean William Scott when he's like, I'm a silly rabbit. I mean, we had to keep he made me laugh so hard. I had to just we had to do it a couple times. I kept laughing and cutting him off and messing him up. That was a blast. I mean, getting to Will Ferrell, doing stuff with Will Ferrell. I mean, he was so awesome when we were in the tunnel. Like him and I would just start dancing and silly stuff would happen while we were waiting for the next shot and stuff. And then, of course, there was something else I was just thinking that was a blast. I mean, the whole thing was really fun, honestly. I had a blast. George Carlin, yes. Doing the stuff with George Carlin on the road and stuff was great. So I hope that answers everything for you, boo-boo kitty fuck. Okay. Okay, boo-boo.
Hey, Jason. Well, I'm a little bit nervous about my question, so you're gonna have to forgive me. The Flash comment was my question, but do you think Kevin would ever bring back Clark's the Animated Series?
Yes, I know he definitely would, because we had, again, I mean, the bummer is, I guess it's not a bummer, because again, it's nice that these Universal and Miramax made these movies, but they have the rights to it. So again, I believe Clerks, the actual Clerks, even the animated Miramax zone, so I know there's been some talks. Kevin was like, oh, you know, it'd be awesome if we could, you know, I think it was before its time. I feel like if we did it now, it could work, and especially like, you know, it was on Fox. I don't remember what it was on, Fox or something like that, where there was really like no language at all, where now I feel like you can get away with a little more on Adult Swim or something like that. So yeah, we've definitely, I know that he would like to do it, and I'd like to do it. It's just a matter of figuring out the rights and who has what and that, which again, we asked about probably about a year and a half or two ago. So again, who knows, I don't know what the process is. I think he asked about looking into the possibility, so we'll see what happens. I don't think it could happen, put it that way is my point. We'll see, yeah, because I know he wants to and I want to, and we've talked about it. It's just a matter of seeing what can be done to get it going.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Hi. Yeah. You're like, okay.
Number one, I really, really love Dogma, and my question is, besides the movies that you've been in and Kevin Smith has directed, what is your favorite movie?
Noobs, I said that, yes. Sorry. It's okay, Noobs. Noobs I had a ton of fun on. The dude, Blake Freeman, him and I had a blast. The other two dudes, Moisey, they used to say name. The other two cast members, it's a movie, I don't know if you've seen it, it's on Netflix, I think. It's about 4 guys going to go play in a video game tournament, Gears of War, and there's a little adventure on the road and when we get there and stuff. And I had a ton of fun on it, tons of fun shooting it. And I was saying earlier, like it was like amazing because one day we just sat and played video games all day, and that was us shooting them, you know, one full day of shooting, and I don't know, it was just a blast. It was fun, and I think it turned out really funny, and I'm hoping that one day with Charlie, the dude who wrote that one, say he's writing his second one now, and hopefully that works out, and we might shoot a second one, Noobs 2. Because at the end of the movie, something happens, spoilers, we get a sponsorship and we're going to take that and hopefully if we did a second one, it'd be us with our sponsorship traveling to another tournament with some hijinks and
that sounds like it'd be really interesting.
It was fun.
Yeah. But as for movies that you haven't been in, what movie do you like the most?
Ooh, what's my favorite movie ever?
Yeah, ever.
You know, I honestly don't have one. I feel like I like too many movies and I don't dislike many movies. Like I feel like in most movies I'm either entertained or like if I watch them. I'm not saying there's tons of movies I don't watch just because I don't think I would enjoy them, but I'm saying
If you're on an island, you got one.
I got one to choose from. It's a good, all right, let me think of it that way. Excuse me. That's a good one. I'm trying to think what I could see. Well, there's a ton I'm thinking through. I was thinking about like, of course I really like the Iron Man, all the comic book movies I really dig. So I'm just trying to think which one I would want to pick from that. I haven't even seen that yet.
What?
Oh my, it is the
I
best movie
haven't.
ever.
Well, I've been traveling a bunch and I haven't got to see it. I haven't got back to get to the movies. I was in Vancouver with Kevin and we were with him, but anyway, San Francisco promoting our video game. People who weren't here, Jane, Silent Bob, Chronic Blunt Punch is our video game.
Oh my God,
Go to fig.co and they're doing like a crowdsourcing. All right, let's see. I don't want you guys to just sit here and watch me think. I mean, I don't, there's too many movies and I just don't know what, there really isn't one that I would want to watch over and over again that I could think of.
That's what Netflix is for.
I guess I would, I don't know. Yeah, it is. I just watch movies over, like, there's no one. I watch more TV than movies too, but I don't know. I would say I'd pick one of the comic book movies, and I just don't know one. I'll say Iron Man 1. I thought it was really, really good. The first Iron Man, second Iron Man, they were very enjoyable to me. I can see watching that over and over again, or the Batman stuff. So
Christopher Nolan stuff?
yes, even I like all that. I like all of them, bro. I could say watch all of them over and over, but I don't feel like any of those specifically are my favorite because I don't want to pick a favorite one.
It's like a child. You don't want to pick a favorite
I
child.
can't. I couldn't. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Okay, so Harley has now been in Yoga Hosers, and Kevin, I've heard him talk about how proud he is.
Yes.
Would you ever condone and or support if your daughter wanted to be in show business?
Yes. I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but I feel like I don't feel like that'd be the way I push her into. I want her to do. I feel like something that's going to stay steady, and I feel like would be anything internet. Like seriously though, like if she start building websites and apps or phones and I feel like that stuff's it's only gotten better. So yeah, I feel like I'd like to push her into going to like MIT and building websites or doing something in that type of thing. But I wouldn't be against her doing stuff but I just feel like, yeah, it would have to happen and she'd have to get back to it. Because I know for myself, it's not, there might be 3, 4, 5, 6 months of me doing stuff, but it's not necessarily acting in a movie, or acting on a show. It's me, getting to do our podcasts or coming to these or doing a web series that we're doing and stuff like that. But I wouldn't be against it for now, but I wouldn't push it. I'm not gonna be like, hey, you should do this. Let's put you out there and let's get you into pageants. I'm gonna be like Honey Boo Boo and shit. Honey Boo Boo's mom. Now I'm just thank you.
All right, 32 years, 2 months, and 8 days sober.
Wait, sorry, say again.
32 years, 2 months, and 8 days.
What, 32 years?
January 11th, 1984.
Congrats, bro. That's way too long, bro.
Okay, let's play verses since everybody's still alive. If there was a dual movie that you would do, Cheech and Chong, Wayne and Garth, or Bill and Ted. Versus Jay and Silent Bob.
So we had to do a versus?
Yeah. Any of you were going to do a dual buddy movie.
Yeah.
Cheech and Chong, Bill and Ted, and Wayne and Garth.
Ooh, Wayne and Garth. Oh, even more so? No. It'd be Strange Brew, Bob and Doug McKenzie. There you go. Yeah. Yes, bro. Well,
Canadian versus America.
Yes. There you have it. We did it. That's the next movie. Honestly, guys, again, I know there's tons of stuff to see, Paige, and all this other things. I appreciate you coming here, sitting, listening to me. I'm gonna go to my table, and I'll be there until about 5:30. If you want to come, say what's up, and a picture, and one of these, and one of those. But thanks for coming. Snooze. Anybody, there's some new people came in. Anyone lose their vape pen? No?
That's nice. He's announced that like 3 times.